What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike, and I'm back with another Animal Kingdom video. Now, this is going to be the review and recap for Animal Kingdom Season 5, Episode 4. If you're a fan of Animal Kingdom, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on Animal Kingdom, you get them. Now, this episode is titled Power, and the description for this episode reads, Darren follows up on Smurf's will and grows frustrated with Jay calling the shots. Pope's mental state is fragile, and Craig must deal with being a solo dad as Ren goes back to work. Now, this episode is basically Darren being mad the entire episode. Like, he is so fed up with Jay, it's not even funny. He's tired of Jay running things the way he does. He's tired of Jay being in charge. You know, Smurf is not there no more, so she can't call the shots. And Jay thinks he's the boss, which he kind of is because he's the only one that knows how to manage the money and launder it and stuff like that. And Darren is just fed up. He seriously can't take it anymore. That's why this episode is called Power, because Darren is trying to take the power back. That's what I get from it. But yeah, he's just irritated with Jay. He can't take it anymore, and he just wants all the power that he can get. Now, this episode is really good, man. I'm going to rate it an 8.5 out of 10, and I'm just going to get right into that recap. Now, when the episode first starts, we see Darren surfing, and he's about to leave when he sees Living Good, the DEA agent. The agent tells him that someone is sending money to Adrian and asks him if he knows who it is, and Darren says he doesn't know. And before leaving, the agent says, your window for playing ball with us is closing. You don't want to miss your chance. Now, obviously, Darren is not going to snitch. I never see him ever snitching on this show. If that happens, I'm going to be very surprised. Now, we see Craig taking care of his kid, basically playing Mr. Mom while Ren is gone. I guess she's at a friend's bachelorette party in Reno, and Darren drops by and asks him if he spoke to Jay yet about the coke in the plane, and Craig says no. They want to know about what to do about the coke. And Craig tells Darren that Jay told him that they can hawk some of Smurf's stuff to tide them over for now, you know, to get them some cash. Darren asked him how long he's gonna keep listening to Jay. Like, he is fed up. Then we see Pope, and he's in handcuffs and asks the police what he did. Pope says he was just walking around, and one of the police officers tried not to get Pope taken in, but it didn't work. Now, Darren stops by Jay's house, and Natalie's there with him, but she leaves. And Darren asks him if he made the exchange with Pete yet, and Jay says he needs more time. And Darren says that they better get all their money, all of it. And Jay says he's meeting with Pete later today, and Darren tells him to get dressed. He wants to see what he's been hiding from them all this time. Now, the both of them head to the bowling alley, and Jay shows Darren around. Then Darren tells him that he should sell the condo. There's a safe in the back room, and Darren tells him to write the combination down. You know, Darren is taking charge. He wants things done. There is some cash, and Jay says it's petty cash for the business. And Darren just gives him a look, and he gives him the cash. And Darren says they're gonna hide the drugs in the bowling alley, and it's not a request. Like, Darren is just sick of this shit. Now, we get to a flashback, and the kids catch young Smurf making out with Jake. Now, we see Craig in a surf shop, and he meets this sales clerk who is the brother of a guy named Crackhead Dave, and this guy gives him some baby advice. You know, Craig asks him some questions because he doesn't really know much about parenting and stuff. He's still learning things. Now, Darren goes to see Pete and tells him that from here on out, he can talk to him about things and not Jay. Pete says he keeps it simple. He deals with Jay, and whatever he's trying to do, he's gonna have to do it another way. Next, we see Pope in the hospital or some facility or something, and he's being questioned by the doctor. He says he's been feeling this way for a week, and he gets confused and stuff. Pope tells this woman that his mom is dead, like, really recently, and she asks what happened, and he tells her that she had cancer, and it was sudden, and her end was quick. And then he admits that his memory loss started after her death and not before. She says what he's experiencing is because of his mother's death, and it can happen like this with many different people, she offers to admit him for 24 hours so they can talk to him again, and he says yes. Now Craig goes to see Frankie, and she says Jay came to see her, but Craig already knew that. He tells her it's a shitty deal and he's not gonna let her steal his money again, because remember what she pulled before, man. She was on some bullshit before. They agree on 2% for anything that she moves for them, anything that she fences, and he tells her to stay away from Jay. Now we see young Smurf. She invites Manny over. She says she has a job. She made all the plans to get ATMs open by blowing them up, but they don't really think it's a good idea, man. She said somebody she knows taught her how to do it, and the plan to steal the ATM goes forward, and they tie it to the back of the truck and steal it, and then they blow up the machine, and it worked, and the cash just comes flying out like it's nothing. Manny and Jake want to leave the state, and young Smurf says Oceanside is home and she wants to stay. Now Jay goes to see Pope in the hospital and asks if he's okay. Pope said he's fine, and Jay closes the curtain and tells him that he heard he could use a ride, and Pope gets up to leave with them because he doesn't want to stay there after all. And Jay drives Pope to where he left his truck, but it's not there, and it's the house where Pope used to live with Smurf and Julia. Now Darren drops by to see Pamela. She tells him to make himself useful and get some groceries out the trunk, and Darren tells her that he was hoping they could work something out, you know, the houses, the apartments, and everything else that's supposed to come with it. She really just did nothing. She just laughed, and she said she's supposed to be 10 pounds lighter, like trying to joke around saying that, you know, a lot of people want things, but they can't get them. And she says if Smurf put her name on the will, then she had a reason. She tells Darren that Smurf created an empire, and if she wanted Darren to have it, she would have given it to him, and he's not going to take anything from her, but she might let him earn it. That's what she said. She tells him to get out, and she really put Darren in his place, and you can tell that Darren was not liking that at all. Now, Jay pays Pete a visit and tells him that he can't hold on to the product anymore. He doesn't want to keep the coke at his house. Pete tells him that Darren was there, and now he's asking for an additional 20% to move the stuff quicker. Now we see a pool party with Pope, Darren, and Jay. They're all there, and Pope goes outside and confronts Jay. He tells Jay that he shouldn't have shot Smurf, that he shot Smurf right in front of them. And Pope is just really pissed off, man. He's angry, and you can just tell he's being really destructive. He's doing a lot of destructive things, and there's so much destructive behavior coming from Pope, and I have a feeling it's only gonna get worse. He's so upset at the fact that his mom had to die like that in front of him. But I guess Jay feels like he had no choice, because if he didn't shoot Smurf, she might have shot him. But I don't think it would have went down like that. I don't think she would have shot anybody. And Pope is just really pissed off. And I have a feeling Pope and Jay are gonna bump heads in the near future. But I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. This show is just great. It's amazing. I love everything about it, and I cannot wait till the next episode. But this episode was definitely an 8.5 out of 10. Comment your thoughts down below and let me know what you thought of this episode. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all Animal Kingdom content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.